Hey and welcome to the MX-5 guide on Oran Park South in iRacing. This track hasn't been on the schedule for a few seasons, but there's one thing from the past which I will never forget. It's a really painful task to make a pass stick around here. If you and your opponent are on the same level, then it's almost impossible to make a pass work around here, because all the turns and braking zones are mid to high speed, so there's not that much space in the braking zones to go too wide and attempt an attack. That's why I would recommend you to practice this track until you feel confident and hit a consistent pace, because mistakes are really frustrating around here and comebacks are really hard to pull off. As always, you can drive against my ghost car in your practice sessions, you can find all lap files in the community Discord, which is linked in the description down below, and I'm also offering coachings, you can find more information about them in the description as well. Approach the first turn on the right edge of the track, use the beginning of the green wall as marker for braking, hit the brakes hard and prepare to shift down into second gear. Aim for an aggressive inside line, get back on the throttle when you reach the apex and keep pushing the car to the inside of the track. Because we don't want to exit this turn on the outside, we want to exit as far as we can on the inside to get a good run until the next downhill right-hander. This is the most important moment of the whole lap, because this moment decides if it will be a good lap or a bad one. You want to push the car as far to the left as possible, and ideally you want to clip or be right on the curb. If you miss the curb and are a bit further to the right, then it's already 2 or 3 tenths down the drain, because you won't be able to maintain a high speed throughout the right-hander. Slightly decrease the pressure on the throttle as you drive into the downhill section and aim for the upcoming inside curb. Attack the inside curb with your whole car and prepare to go flat out again. Carry your momentum into the double left-hander, let the car swing to the outside of the track and hit the brakes right when you reach the outside curb. You want to give them a soft touch, stay in third gear and aim for a smooth line. Fully attack the next inside curb and step on the throttle. If you miss this curb, then you might need to wait a bit before you can engage the throttle again, because then you risk to get carried into the dirt on the exit. If you watch the track closely, then you can spot some dirty spots right ahead of us, which you can use as marker for braking into the last turn. You want to stick to the right edge of the track, hit the brakes hard and shift down into second gear. The last turn leads onto a long straight, which is why you want to attack the throttle as early as you can. You will get carried close to the outside wall, but we are racing here, so that's something you should try to get used to. Enjoy the cockpit lap and thanks a lot for your support. I wish you all the best for the next weekend. See you next time.